Hey everyone, it's Ben. Wanted to talk to you today about Bitconnect and the disaster that is. As you probably know by now, it looks like they have exit scammed. And not only has Bitconnect had a bad day, and that's certainly affecting the other lending platforms. My gosh, what? LendConnect today dropped down to $5. It peaked at 40. Devore was sitting somewhere between 150 180. It's now down to 98. These things are taking a beating. On top of that, this has just been a bloodbath for cryptocurrencies today. It was a little bit worse of a picture earlier today, but look, Bitconnect down 13%, it was down 20 earlier. Ripple down 22, red, 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 red. Finally, we get down to the 22nd coin on market cap, and that's Tether. We know that doesn't move around. That stays at about $1. That's meaningless. Red, 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 red. No. Smart Cash has come back a little bit earlier today. Out of the top 100 coins, when I checked, there was only two that weren't red, and one of them was Tether. And like I said, Tether sticks at $1. So this is a bloodbath for crypto today. It's a bad news for Bitconnect. Here's their crap story. Changes coming from Bitconnect's system. It's on their website. They are halting lending and their exchange platform. They're closing that stuff down. They're going to leave their wallets open for withdrawal, but no more lending, no more exchange. And they pulled some nasty crap on everyone. I had a small Bitconnect loan. I really didn't pay much attention to it. Certainly never pushed it on this channel. I know other people made 10 years worth of a living off of it. But Bitconnect today did a capital release on your lending and gave you your coin, your lending amount back at a price of $363 per BCC coin, which is ridiculous. They calculate this off the last 15-day average, but when you're going to pull an exit scam like this, and yes, I'm going to call it an exit scam, this coin is just going to get punished afterwards. All right, so let's see what that punishment looks like. Coin exchange. Here's the price of BCC before the exit scam. Some stuff going on here when their site was down. Then this nice big red candlestick. Look at that thing. Let's get this at the end of the chart. That is a minus 87% drop on this guy. What a beating. So not only did they make people, give them some hope that, look at this, guys. Bitconnect X, ICO, stay the hell out of that. If you think Bitconnect is a scam, I'm sure they're going to do it to you all again on Bitconnect X. They make it sound like, oh yeah, look at this. We paid you guys back at 363 per coin. No, you didn't. You pull this crap, and now your coin is worth $20. $20. That's it. People just got shellacked. If you had $100 in this thing, and you got your capital release today, yeah, now it's worth $20. No good. You had $1,000, now it's worth $200. This is bad. This is really bad. They're closing their BCC exchange platform in 5 days, and they make a whole bunch of excuses. Bad press, cease and desist letters from the state of Texas and North Carolina. What a crock. Keep this in mind, guys. There's going to be legislation or regulation that comes down in the U.S. It'll be regulation before legislation because the U.S., that's easier to do. These lending platforms we're looking at now, more and more saying we're not going to allow U.S. users, which is why we're going to do what we kept talking about. Let's see if I can find my freaking window here. IP vanish. We're talking about IP vanish again. I don't care if it's IP vanish or another VPN. Always VPN somewhere else. If you're doing crypto, VPN into the friendliest country on the planet, Netherlands. Certainly don't log in from Texas or North Carolina. Outside forces, they blame on DDoS attacks. Guys, this is a load of crap. What happened was, I don't think, personally, they ever had any trading system or anything that they were using to create these dividends. People would loan money, they'd pay out their 1%, and of course that diminished recently. And most of these lending platforms, Bitconnect included, they'll claim, hey, we've got a AI bot, hey, we're doing manual trading, hey, we're doing arbitrage, but they never show you that they're doing any of these things. Bitconnect, I don't think they're doing anything. And over the past month, Bitcoin's not been doing well, and their price is directly linked to Bitcoin. I know Bitcoin's taken some beatings earlier in the year, but They had a bad combination of Bitcoin doing poorly and a whole bunch of lending dividends they had to pay, and a whole bunch of increasing number of capital releases coming up. They just couldn't make it work because I don't think they had anything going for them on the trading side. So what do? Close up shop. Close up shop, and right before you close up shop, open up a Bitconnect X ICO, charge what, $50 to get into it, and we'll see where that goes. Stay away from this, guys. Stay away from it. Here's what it looks like when you try to log in. This is great. I was able to log in earlier and initiate a transfer of BCC I had converted to BTC. Try and get it out. It's been a couple hours. It hasn't even hit the blockchain. So who knows what will happen. Maybe they'll get their act together and at least allow you to withdraw your BTC, but who knows. Sad news, guys. Sad news. What does this mean for lending platforms? Well, people are either going to pull out of them altogether after this, or at least there'll be a lot of hesitation in the short term, or there'll be interest still, and everyone's going to be looking for the new big dog on the block. Hextra Coin's already done. We've got Devor and Poly AI hanging around. Could it be one of those? Maybe. Could it be one of these other ones that we're looking at? Right? We got MoneyX, we have BitAI, we have NumIV, Thorncoin, LendConnect waiting around, possibly. What I really think they need to do, and this is just my own suggestion, I'm sure none of them are listening, don't make the mistake Bitconnect did. Bitconnect made claims that they had some trading bot, some manual trading, whatever that they were doing. There's never any proof of it. In fact, none of these guys ever show us proof. What I would recommend, and BitAI, maybe you're the first one to go, since you guys claim that you have a nice bot, trading bot, set up an account on CoinExchange. Record yourself, record your bot in real time, show us the results of it trading, your high frequency trading, your swing trading, whatever. I don't care what type of trading you're doing. You can show and prove to us with recorded video in real time of what you're doing. Let a trained eye like my team take a look at it, other people on YouTube take a look at it, and verify that you're not full of crap. And you will instill so much confidence in your program, you will blow everyone else away. You will be the next lending platform. Nobody's doing that. If someone did do that, they would instantaneously instill trust, and they would be the next coin, the next lending platform that skyrockets. Will any of them do that? I don't know. LendConnect could, Thorncoin could, MoneyX could. NumIV, guys, you got to do something. BitAI, you guys sound good. I want to see it. Bankcoin, it might be too late for you. You might be done. This hack that they had, the volume of almost nothing on their coin, it ain't looking good for them. If you could pull out of them on day one, that would have been great, but not looking so great right now with them. One item I would like to let you know about, Steneum. We talked about them in the past. Their ICO was a disaster to get into. I was able to get in a real tiny amount at 20 cents. They opened at 15 cents. Right now, on their Telegram, they're letting investors know, in light of recent news on Bitconnect lending, exchange platform, the team here wants to let you know that it doesn't affect their plans in any way. Why is that? Well, they weren't claiming to pay you dividends on quote-unquote savings that you do with them through lending. They were saying, look, we're going to open our exchange, their Bitsten exchange, and they're going to basically profit share when you save or lend, whatever you want to call it, with them at 20%. Right? So people buy and sell all day on an exchange that's established. They're saying we're going to take 20% of our profits and give them to you. We're going to keep 80%. And in the end, after you've lent us your coin, or they're calling a saving, it will give you 100% of your coin back, not USD. This is what we really liked about them, right? Other programs, you give your coin to them and then you just get USD back. You don't get the appreciation of the coin. These guys are saying we'll give you the appreciation of the coin. Now, they didn't follow the secret recipe, maybe not so secret, of a successful ICO. They opened on an external exchange first. They don't have their internal exchange set up, and no one's really cared about their coin. However, let's see, on CoinExchange, they are trading at $1.39. So at $1.39, what if you got in 15 cents? That's a 9x increase, 900% return. If you got in like me around 20 cents, it's close to a 7x return, or 700%. So yeah, that doesn't suck right now. It might be worth taking those profits, or might have been worth it a couple days ago. Everything's getting a beating right now, but at least, oh, look at that nasty red candlestick when they opened up on Coin Exchange. Still, there's a good return on these guys. I'm probably going to hold because it's such a small amount. I don't really care that I put into them. See if something interesting happens when they open their exchange. Anyways, I just wanted to get a video out there, give you some thoughts on this beating crypto took today. And really, don't worry about this. Everything's red today. It's going to come back. People don't seem to realize, and there's new people come to crypto all the time, everything goes up and down with Bitcoin for the most part. Until something changes, that's more or less what happens. Bitcoin's taking a beating, everyone else is taking a beating with them. Just in 2017, they had several, 4, 5, 6, 20% or worse drawdowns. And in the history of the coin, they've had 3 or 4 50% drawdowns, and we're close to one of those right now, and a couple of 80, 90% drawdowns. If you can't stomach that, stay out of this. This is not a game for someone with a weak stomach. Bitcoin's down. It's going to come back up. It's going to hit that 20,000 again. It's just a matter of when. This is what it does. It goes up and down a lot. So this stuff will come back. Don't be too worried about it. I think people still want to lend. They can't help themselves. They're going to be looking for the next lending platform. Hopefully one of these guys can prove to us that they are going to be a legit lending platform. Show me how you're going to actually produce your gains and prove it to us. That will instill confidence. It'd be nice to see if one of them does it. Not sure. It's not feeling good. I hope someone does. Anyways, like, subscribe, let us know in the comments what you want to see. We'll get some more updates out on these ICOs. Take care.